Good evening. You're watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. The Sultanate of Oman welcomes Saudi Arabia's hosting of U.S.-Ukrainian talks. Asyad Shipping is listed on Muscat Stock Exchange with 20% share offering. Sultanate of Oman and the Islamic Republic of Pakistan are exploring investment opportunities in agricultural sector, strengthening economic cooperation and attracting investments. And the Gulf Endowment Week in the Wilaya of Nizwa highlights importance of endowments in sustainable development and the role in supporting service, social and economic sectors. Those were the headlines, and now the news in detail. The Sultanate of Oman welcomed the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia's hosting of the talks between the United States and the Republic of Ukraine. In a statement issued by the Foreign Ministry today, the Sultanate of Oman commended the Kingdom's efforts to resolve disputes and address differences of opinion, affirming its appreciation for all initiatives seeking to resolve all wars and conflicts. Muscat Stock Exchange celebrated the listing of Asyad Shipping Company and the commencement of its shares, taking after completing the public offering of 20% of its capital. More details in the following report.
As part of the government's plans to enhance economic diversification policies reflecting the performance of all sectors, Muscat Stock Exchange celebrated the listing of Asyad Shipping Company and the commencement of its shares trading after completing the public offering of 20% of its capital, becoming the first in the maritime transport sector and the fifth government company to list on the stock exchange.
It's actually a big day for us. It's a historic day where we have transformed from being a closed joint company into a publicly listed company. The intention of this, we've been working for this goal for the last 23 years or so, since the inception of Asyad Shipping in 2003. Today, as a company that owns a big diversified fleet, one of the largest diversified fleet in the world.
The listing represents an important stage towards growth and development for Asyad Shipping Company in its investments, operations and activities in the logistics sector. The company will also comply with all governance and transparency standards required by the Financial Services Authority and the Muscat Stock Exchange.
With listing Asyad Shipping, now we have a new sector added to Muscat Stock Exchange. We are adding the logistics sector. It will be the seventh subsector in the service sector. We have three main sectors in MSX, which is the financial, services and industrial.
Listing of Asyad Shipping today in MSX is a great day for MSX. For changing different sectors and listing of new sector in the market. Asyad, as we know, it's one of the biggest shipping hub company in the world or in the region.
The subscription of Asyad Shipping Company shares was covered with a value of approximately 177 million Omani Riyals, with the share price set at 123 basis, while the offered shares for subscription amounted to about 128 million Omani Riyals.
The trajectory of bilateral relations between the Sultanate of Oman and Afghanistan and ways to enhance them in a manner that serves the mutual interests of both friendly nations were at the heart of discussions between His Excellency General Sultan bin Mohammed Al Naamani, Minister of the Royal Office, and His Excellency Mawlawi Amir Khan Muttaqi, Acting Minister of Foreign Affairs of Afghanistan. The meeting took place as part of Muttaqi's visit to the Sultanate of Oman, accompanied by his delegation. His Excellency General Sultan bin Mohammed Al Naamani, Minister of the Royal Office, also received His Excellency Qais Saad Al Amiri, Ambassador of the Republic of Iraq to the Sultanate of Oman. During the meeting, they discussed ways to enhance existing cooperation between the Sultanate of Oman and the Republic of Iraq and addressed several regional and international issues of mutual interest. His Excellency the Minister of the Royal Office received His Excellency Florin Marios, Ambassador of Romania to the Sultanate of Oman, on the occasion of the end of his tenure and his country's ambassador to the Sultanate of Oman. His Excellency the Ambassador expressed his deep pride and appreciation for the cooperation he received, praising the strength and the bilateral relations between the two countries. For his part, His Excellency the Minister of the Royal Office praised His Excellency the Ambassador's efforts in strengthening the existing relations and areas of joint cooperation between the Sultanate of Oman and Romania, wishing him continued success in his future assignments. Strengthening economic relations, exploring opportunities for cooperation and partnership across various sectors, attracting investments, and increasing trade exchange between the Sultanate of Oman and the Islamic Republic of Pakistan were key topics of discussions. His Excellency Qais bin Mohammed Al Yusuf, Minister of Commerce, Industry and Investment Promotion, received these areas during the meeting with His Excellency Jam Khan, Pakistan's Federal Minister of Commerce, who is currently visiting the Sultanate of Oman. The meeting reaffirmed the strong economic ties between the two countries and emphasized the advanced trade and investment cooperation between private sectors, institutions and companies in both nations. His Excellency Dr. Saoud bin Hamoud Al Habsi, Minister of Agriculture, Fisheries and Water Resources, received in his office His Excellency Jam Khan, Federal Minister of Commerce of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, who is currently visiting the Sultanate of Oman. During the meeting, the two ministers discussed issues related to cooperation in the field of agriculture and reviewed joint investment opportunities that could contribute to the development of the agricultural sector in both countries. His Excellency the Minister of Agriculture and Fisheries emphasized the importance of this visit in strengthening bilateral cooperation, noting that Pakistan possesses a diverse range of agricultural products that can be exported to the Sultanate of Oman. For his part, His Excellency the guest expressed his country's interest in strengthening cooperation with the Sultanate, stressing the importance of a joint action to achieve sustainable development and utilize natural resources in a way that ensures mutual benefit. The Ministry of Endowments and Religious Affairs celebrated the launch of the Gulf Endowments Week at Nizwa Fort under the theme Endowment and Community Building, which continues until March the 15th. Endowment Week aims to highlight the importance of endowments in sustainable development and enhance their role in supporting service, social and economic sectors. The opening ceremony was held under the auspices of His Excellency Sheikh Hilal bin Saeed Al Hajri, Governor of Al Dakhliya. The Sultan Qaboos University SQU has made progress in the 2025 QS World University Rankings by academic programs, rising 25th places globally in its petroleum engineering specialization. Meanwhile, in the nursing specialization, the SQU occupied 32nd ranking and figured among the top 50 major globally. Yet in another achievement to be added to the university's record, 6 SQU majors made it into the list of the top 300 global disciplines. Many other SQU specializations also saw improvements in their global rankings, scaling up their respective ratings to among the top 600 worldwide. Various medical innovations and initiatives aim to enhance the quality of patient care in the field of radiology, led by promising Omani professionals at Ibri Regional Hospital in Al Dhahira Governorate. Among the key advancements are introduction of thyroid radiation shields and the establishment of a dedicated breast cancer screening unit, both achieved through community efforts as a model for improving radiology services at the hospital. Driven by their dedication to the profession, Omani professionals continue to innovate and take initiatives in shaping a better future across various sectors. Their efforts are supported by both government and community initiatives, fostering a path towards sustainable development. This is the Sultanate of Oman television. And before we end tonight's bulletin, here are the main points once again. The Sultanate of Oman welcomes Saudi Arabia's hosting of US-Ukrainian talks. Asyad Shipping is listed on Muscat Stock Exchange with 20% share offering. Sultanate of Oman and the Islamic Republic of Pakistan are exploring investment opportunities in the agricultural sector, strengthening economic cooperation and attracting investments. And the Gulf Endowment Week in the Wilaya of Nizwa highlights the importance of endowments in sustainable development and their role in supporting service, social and economic sectors. With that, we come to the end of tonight's news bulletin. From all of us here at the studios and the newsroom, it's good night and stay safe.